Hi everybody, and welcome to Blackpool Grand Theatre's At Home with You. So my name is Mimi, I go by Just Mimi, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of yoga stretching with you today. So thank you for coming to join me. So finding a comfortable seat, we're going to stretch our bodies out, release some tension, and just take a little bit of movement and a little bit of breath. So sitting up nice and tall, you can have your legs crossed. You might want to have them out in front. And we're going to bring the fingertips down to the side. So relax your shoulders, sitting up, lifting up through the crown of your head and ground your sit bones down. And as you breathe in, lift your hands all the way up. And as you breathe out, take your hands all the way back down. So try and breathe in and out through the nose. This gives a calming effect. So letting go of any tension that you're holding on to. And just take a few minutes to be present. So our minds are probably quite busy right now with all that's going on. But by focusing on our breath, we can bring our awareness to the present moment, putting to one side the past and the future. And lowering down. Bring your hands onto your knees. Let's take a little bit of movement in our neck. So we're going to lift up one hand, take it over the head, and take a nice stretch in the side of your neck. So it's really good to move your body, to stretch it out. Preparing yourself for the rest of your day. It only takes a few minutes, you don't have to do hours, just a few simple stretches. You can also introduce these in between any work or any tasks that you'll be doing, and always coming back to the present moment, which is what yoga is all about. And come back to the middle. So we're going to lift our hands up, breathe in. Take one hand down to the side, so now we're going to get a lovely stretch in the side of the body. So reach up through the fingertips, and let's take some nice slow breaths here. So inhaling and exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Keep the shoulders square, inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Lift up to the center. And let's come over to the opposite side, so ground your hands down, lengthen your spine, and a lovely stretch in the side of your body. Inhale one, exhale. Think about shining your hearts up towards the sky. One more breath, inhale, and exhale. Lift all the way up to the center, and release your hands back down. So we're going to bring our legs out in front. I'm just going to turn sideways on. So bringing a little bit of mobility into our back, our spine, especially if anybody has any lower back problems, or if you spend quite a lot of time over a desk or folded forward. So this is going to be really beneficial for us all. So holding on to the shins, the front of your knees, lifting up, draw your shoulder blades down the back of your back, lift your gaze to the sky, and then as you exhale, take a nice big stretch in the back body. And again, breathe in, lift up nice and tall, and breathe out, stretch the back. And again, inhale through the nose, exhale, curl and contract. Inhale and exhale. Coming to the center and taking your legs out in front. Now you might be feeling quite tight in the hamstrings. We're just going to softly ease that tension away. So we're going to bring one leg in, doesn't matter which one. So one leg straight, one leg's bent, squaring up to the front. If you're feeling really tight, actually, you could sit yourself on a cushion just to have a little bit more lift, or maybe place a cushion or a pillow underneath that straight leg. So sit up tall and then start to walk your hands forwards. Breathing into the stretch. Inhale, expanding and lengthening the spine. Exhale, fold a little bit more. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, fold. Make your way back up. So we're going to come into a twist. So lift your hands up over your head and then turn towards your bent knee. So this hand comes across to the side of your knee, the opposite hand behind your back. 3 breaths here. So inhale, sit up tall, and then exhale, twist to gaze behind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center, lift your arms up over your head and release this leg out. So let's come on to the opposite side. So you won't see, but I've got this leg bent over on the opposite side. So also by focusing on our breath and our movement, bringing us back into the present moment. So putting to one side everything that's happening and taking some time for yourself is so important. Some self-care. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Walking forwards, exhale. Inhale, lift and lengthen. So if anybody's feeling stressed or anxiety levels are high, feeling tense, let's take a few times throughout the day just to stop and breathe and stretch it out. One more breath. Lifting all the way up, we're going to come into our twist, so the opposite side. And bring this hand behind you, close in towards your spine. You can even perch it on something to get a little bit more of a lift. 3 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale, twist. Inhale, 2. Exhale, twist. And inhale, 3. Exhale, twist. Come back to the center, lift the hands up and release the legs out. Well done, everyone. So let's just take a little opening in our hips, another area that holds onto a lot of tension and stores a lot of emotions that we suppress down. So we don't want to keep pushing these down. We want to release and let these go. So soles of the feet to meet. Let the knees relax towards the outer edges. Hold on to your feet, lift and lengthen your spine and fold forwards. So just notice your breathing. Try to breathe all the way down into the body. So just a short little stretch to get you moving. And it doesn't matter where your body is, we're all different, we're all unique, and we're all in different stages in our practice. What it's about is just stopping, slowing down, take some time to be present. A few more breaths. Coming up to the center, inhale, and bring the knees in. So again, find a comfortable seat. We're going to take a nice stretch in our shoulders. So hands out to the side, and we're going to wrap one arm over the top, pulling it across, keep the shoulders square, get a lovely stretch. One more breath. And then the arm that's across, lifting it up towards the sky and trying to pat yourself on the back. Take hold of your shoulders, sit up tall, take a few breaths. Lengthening your spine. One more breath. And release. Let's come on to the opposite side, opening and then closing the gate across the body. Feel that lovely stretch in your shoulders. So also thinking about your posture. Might seem like a lot to think about, but just think about how this changes how you mentally feel and how you can get on with things. If we're like this, we're going to be feeling unmotivated, we're going to feel down, but you can just bring this into your body and then you'll bring this into your mental state as well. So body and mind connection. Just pat yourself on the back, take a nice stretch. Few more breaths. And release down. So sit up nice and tall, and let's just take a moment again to find that strength and that focus within us. So just close your eyes just for a few moments. And just bring your awareness back to a time when you felt really motivated, you felt on top of the world, you could achieve anything. And just visualizing this in your mind's eye. So visualizing what you were doing, the sounds, the colours. And then bringing this feeling into your body, feeling this in your body. Holding this like you're watching a movie screen behind your eyes. One more breath. And then just let that movie screen fade away. Notice what happens to your body. I invite you to pick up the colours again, bring in that brightness, that visualization, that inner strength, that inner focus. Place a smile on your face. And just saying to yourself the words, I am strong, I am focused. I am strong. I am focused. Giving yourself some positive affirmations. Bring your hands into your heart and tell yourself the words, thank you. Namaste. So opening your eyes. So thank you very much for joining me. A short little stretch and breath session for you to implement into your days as often as you like. Stretch out your body, connect to that inner strength that you have. We have all the resources within us. It just sometimes takes a moment to just stop, close your eyes, bring your awareness within, step into your power. So take care of yourselves and have a lovely day. Namaste.